Hello, it's Lucia with another video. Today I'm going to talk about chronic pain versus pain that you only developed like yesterday or maybe possibly last week. It's very close to my heart. I really love talking about chronic pain, helping other people to relieve their chronic pain because it's always very interesting. The reason is that chronic pain or any pain for that matter is really guarded by something that we have all in our brain, and it's called the thalamus. And the thalamus actually guards the brain because of previous experiences we had in the past, or it could be also limiting beliefs. We'll talk about this in a minute, but that guard, the thalamus in the brain, guards what goes through. He gives sort of kind of messages to the brain based on these previous experiences, and then he gives messages and signals to the brain if this is a dangerous situation we are in or the person is in, and then the pain occurs. So it's not really that physical. We as human beings, we think that physical level or the physical body is all there is. But we really leave a lot of things out, especially our emotions that are on a quantum level. When we talk about an atomic level, when we go down to the electrons and the smallest particles, then we aren't actually solid at all. And we do have these different bodies, and one of them is actually an emotional body. I'm not going to talk about in detail now about these different bodies, but on that atomic level, in emotions are sort of like, they are like waves. So on an atomic level we have particles and waves, and once we start tapping those particles that we've held on, our past mainly, our past experiences, our limiting beliefs, they start losing up and they become waves. That's how I see it anyway. A quantum physicist might not agree with me, but this is what I feel. Once I start tapping, things loosen up and they start moving, especially when we tap in situations like our pain that we've developed yesterday or last week. When we talk about chronic pain, we have to really dig deep, and you may have experienced chronic pain or any pain for that matter, but once you start tapping things and you connect, like I said in my other video, you connect your emotions to your body, the pain actually moves. And that's the interesting, and then memories pop up in regards to the pain that you've been tapping on. So this is what's really why it's so interesting for me to tap on, help people to remove or release chronic pain. But it's also very not just interesting, but it's also very effective. I will do talk about how you can, in my upcoming workshops, I always talk about how you can actually use EFT on physical symptoms and how quick the relief is, depending on when you actually developed those symptoms. But for now, I just wanted to give you the explanation why EFT actually really works effectively with pain relief. I hope that made sense. You can go on my website and read in detail of what I just said with the thalamus and why the thalamus guards the brain in relation to what we experienced in the past. I mean, pain also could be generational, and that's another subject, but do check it out on my workshop, on my blog, on my website. But also I'm inviting you with this to attend one of my workshops where you experience tapping on your own symptoms. And I'll leave you with that workshop video at the end of this video. And do if you find the time to subscribe to my newsletter, and I've got a 5 video series about pain relief in that newsletter. You can sign up for that, and you can also click the subscribe button for this video, or for my YouTube channel. Okay, you will see me in my next video. Bye bye.